Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today in the Great League Remix, taking a look at Smeargle. Yes, Smeargle, this is going to be so cool. We have Lock On and Tri Attack on the Smeargle. You know, it's funny, I actually shoutcasted Smeargle a while ago, and I want to say it's the same trainer. I think that it is, I could be wrong, but either way, we're just looking at fun games with Smeargle, seeing if Smeargle can get any wins with the Lock On and Tri Attack. I mean, good moves, right? So, we'll see. Obviously, it maxes out very low, but nonetheless, we'll see. Going to be able to pick up the shield from that Girafarig. Interesting. So now, actually picking up both shields. So now the Steelix will be able to Dragon Tail down. Going to be able to take that Psychic. It is resisting it, which is really nice. Should be able to Dragon Tail down one more. No, they do get to another attack, but Steelix can still take it. We're going to see a shield. It's going to be a Psychic. Wanting to preserve some health on that Steelix. What was that? Was that a Babel that came in? But either way, Psychic is going to go ahead and go into the Babel. I think it was. It is. Oh, Psychic Fangs, not Psychic. Did I call it Psychic before? But either way, we're going to see another Psychic Fangs come out from this Steelix, and that will connect. And can you get the Dragon Tail down? No, you cannot, but that is okay because Pachirisu is coming in to Volt Switch down. You love to see it. Ooh, in comes Miltank. Okay, so this should be a beautiful win because this trainer still has a shield. Locked and loaded, going to be able to go for this Thunderbolt. Going to be able to connect as well. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but that's fine. What is it? Body Slam? It's probably Body Slam. No, it's going to be Stomp, but Pachirisu is still able to tank it easily. Going to be able to get off this Thunderbolt right now. And let's see if this is enough to knock out. It is barely not enough to knock out. Smeargle wanting to maybe lock on down to get the win there, but that's okay. In comes Pachirisu. Pachirisu will be able to farm down. That is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. We are moving on. We have Smeargle battles into a Cantonian Raichu. Okay, trying to get to this Tri Attack. Able to get to it. Able to get it off. Very nice. So, going to be able to get off this Tri Attack. Will the Raichu shield? They will not shield. And getting that attack and defense drop, which is always nice to see with the Tri Attack. They do go for the Wild Charge. That's easily going to KO. I mean, Smeargle is at a low CP, of course. They're going to bring in Ninetales, so Ninetales will be hit with the Psychic Fangs attack. And that Psychic Fangs will pick up the shield. Out comes Pachirisu. Pachirisu wants to get to an attack. It's going to be able to get to a Thunder Punch. Not going to do as much as the Thunderbolt would do, but Thunder Punch is coming out, and that will connect. One more? No, not yet. You could shield this. Probably going to. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Solar Beam, so that's a really good shield. I was expecting Weather Ball, but that was a really good shield. Going to go ahead and Overfarm. I do like that Overfarm, and we're going to see this Thunder Punch right now. Thunder Punch is going to be able to knock out, of course. And what is going to come in? Buzz will come in, going to be able to get off this Thunderbolt right now. So Thunderbolt going to be doing a lot of damage to the Buzzwole if they don't protect, and they do protect, and out comes the Steelix right now. Of course, Steelix, unfortunately, is weak to counter. Superpower will KO it. It could be a lunge bait, but no, it's going to be Superpower. That is a good shield. I don't think Steelix could farm down, so yeah, they're going to go ahead and throw the Psychic Fangs attack right now. And Psychic Fangs is going to not KO, but one more Dragon Tail will be enough to knock it out. And in comes Raichu. Come on, Steelix. Steelix is able to farm down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I love these Smeargle battles. Smeargle into Wigglytuff. Smeargle's going to be taking a lot, of course. As you can see, it's a very, very, very low CP. I think that's what it probably maxes out at. Maybe it maxes out a little bit higher. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But either way, it maxes out low. Out comes Pachirisu. After picking up the shield, I'm surprised people shield the Smeargle. Yes, it can have any attack, but you also can. It's also a low CP. That's why I wouldn't shield the Smeargle, but that's okay. These are just fun battles, right? We're just having a good time watching these battles. Pachirisu going to go ahead and go for this Thunder Punch right now. They're going to get off an attack. Is it going to be a Thunder Punch? No, it's going to be a Fire Punch. Very nice. Going to Overfarm. Very good Overfarm. Going to go for this Thunder Punch. I don't think a Thunder Punch will KO. A Thunderbolt would have. Barely doesn't KO, unfortunately, but you could shield this. You do have energy, so Pachirisu is going to go ahead and, respect that Fire Punch. It would have KO'd, and a Cherub's coming in, which is unfortunate because it is resisting this Thunderbolt, but still going to get off the Thunderbolt, able to get off this Steelix. They're going to bring in Wigglytuff. Because the Steelix has Heavy Slam, this is actually a really good matchup. They're actually going to go ahead and go for the Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Heavy Slam would have KO'd, I think. or come very close. I want to say the Heavy Slam would have KO'd it, but what I was saying is Heavy Slam, because the Steelix, most Steelix do not run Heavy Slam, but because the Steelix is running Heavy Slam, it actually has play against the Wigglytuff or other Charm users, whereas Steelix actually doesn't do that great against those Charm users, especially if it has Crunch, right? Psychic, obviously Dragon Tail is double resisted, Crunch is resisted, and then Earthquake is not resisted, but, you know, you're still taking, you know, it's still not doing a lot of damage, right? So, but because of Heavy Slam, it will be doing a lot of damage. But either way, let's go ahead and dive right back into the battles. This Pachirisu wants to get to an attack. I don't think Smeargle can win that, and that's going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move on. Smeargle into Minun. Okay, we have a Minun from the opponent right now. What is that? Quick Attack. We're going to see this Tri-Attack come out right now. And Tri-Attack is going to pick up the shield very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. Smeargle, this is probably, I mean, honestly, anything almost probably KOs, but it actually doesn't. Okay, it doesn't KO the Smeargle. Smeargle is going to be able to get off another Tri-Attack right now. So this Tri-Attack is going to not connect. They do go ahead and commit both shields and throw an attack at the Smeargle. So this is going to KO the Smeargle, obviously, but just going to let it go, save the shield advantage, take the shield advantage, I should say. So this Shadow Steelix is coming in, maybe going for the farm down. Does Minun only have electric attacks? I want to say it only has electric attacks. But either way, oh, well, I mean, Swift is not, as it uses Swift. Swift is not an electric attack, but I don't think it has anything that could really threaten Steelix. Steelix is going to go ahead and go for this Psychic Fangs right now. Into the Raichu, very nice. Going to be able to go for another Psychic Fangs. Raichu is a really squishy Pokemon, so it can't take many hits. Probably Dragon Tail this down. Yeah, able to Dragon Tail it down. Still has a 2-shield advantage. This is definitely going to be a win here. Going to go ahead and throw the Psychic Fangs into whatever came in. I missed it, but... Oh, it's going to be ugly. Okay. So, going to be able to go for the Heavy Slam now. Actually, just going to Dragon Tail it down. They have Scratch as well. Okay, not even going to invest the shield. Very nice, very nice. Good win, good win. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Smeargle into Xatu. Okay, so Xatu coming in, and Air Slash is going to be doing a lot of damage to the Smeargle. Everything does a lot to Smeargle, right? But Smeargle will be able to fire back with this Tri-Attack. And they will shield it. And they're going to be able to throw an attack as well. This is going to KO the Smeargle, I think. Yeah, it does KO the Smeargle, but in comes this Pachirisu. Pachirisu could farm down, but they actually switch into, was it Tirtuga? Is that the name? Tirtuga, I think that's the name. No, it's the evolution. It's Caracasta. Okay, Caracasta, yeah. So Caracasta is actually weak to Pachirisu. So, I'm not familiar with the moveset. It's going to be Surf. Pachirisu is going to be able to easily take that up. Going for this attack right now. The Thunder Punch, gonna undercharge it a little bit. Should be able to Volt Switch down now. Yeah, nice undercharge. Still has a 2-shield advantage, which is what you really want to see. In comes Houndoom, out comes Steelix. This is looking to be a beautiful win here. Gonna go ahead and go for the Psychic Fangs. Of course, Psychic Fangs is going to be double resisted, but the Dragon Tails now are doing more damage. Shield, I mean, it could be a fire attack. It is, it's a Fire Blast that would KO. That's a good shield. And able to Dragon Tail down, very nice. Yes, it's going to be a win here for sure. In comes Xatu, going to go ahead and go for this Heavy Slam as well. And this Heavy Slam is going to connect for sure, going to be enough to pick up that knockout after that Dragon Tail. And that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers, able to win that one, yep. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Smeargle, we have the normal Castform, okay. Okay, it has Hex, that's right, it does have Hex. Which is good for Smeargle because Smeargle is a normal type, which means it double resisted, right? So able to get off that Tri-Attack, no shield from the Castform, which it makes sense. As I said, like Smeargle does have a low, it maxes out very low. Now, if you're like me, you don't pay attention to the CPs of the Pokemon. Now, I know Smeargle maxes out low, but in general, if I'm going up against, like, let's say, the other day I went up against a Pokemon that had, like, 1300 CP, but it could get up to 1500. I didn't even pay attention to it, to be honest. Until the chat and Twitch pointed it out. So if you're like me, maybe you're not paying attention to the CP, which is actually probably a little bit bad to do. But anyway, this Smeargle is adding up damage. I mean, the damage is adding up. Just because, I guess, because of the attack and defense debuffs, right? We do see Weather Ball. That KOs this Smeargle. Just going to let it go. Farm down with the Steelix. Not before an attack comes in from this Castform. Going to be a Weather Ball. Steelix able to easily take it. And we're going to see a farm down there. In comes Empoleon. Of course, Empoleon doing a lot of damage. If they think it's a possible Earthquake or even a Crunch, they might shield, and they do shield, which is good. We do see that defense drop, which is really good as well. Pachirisu doing so much damage. The Thunder Punch, was that a CMP type? Because this Thunder Punch, they gotta shield this, and they do shield it. No, it wasn't a CMP type, but in comes Togedemaru. Well, Togedemaru is another Pokemon I wanted to try as well for the Great League Remix, although the Great League Remix, by the time you're watching this, I think is just ended. But the Togedemaru going to be able to go for this attack right now. Fell Stinger, okay, able to easily take that. Very good call there. Probably going to go for the Thunderbolt because Thunderbolt will do more damage and it might threaten a KO. Actually, no, I'm going to save the energy, which is better because now you could farm down with the Shadow Steelix. Yeah, saving that energy on that Pachirisu is much better. Fell Stinger obviously not going to do much at all. Did more than I thought, to be honest, but it didn't do much. Going to be able to farm that down, go for the Psychic Fangs into the Empoleon. Of course, Psychic Fangs is resisted. So is that Heavy Slam, but they do throw an attack, which is really nice. And you do have an attack ready to go. You still have 2 shields. Gonna go ahead and shield. They actually throw the Drill Peck. It's possible that Empoleon is single moved. You definitely want to throw Hydro Cannon if you have it, but if you don't, I mean, if you only have the Drill Peck, you gotta throw the Drill Peck, right? Good game to both trainers, well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Smeargle into Ponyta. Okay, yeah, we're having some really spicy picks here. Very spicy picks. Gonna go ahead and go for this. Tri-Attack. It's possible that some of these trainers are just using some of their favorite Pokemon, for example, Ponyta. You love to see it. You love when new trainers jump into the mix. Just have fun bringing in their fan favorite Pokemon. Who doesn't love Ponyta? I personally love Ponyta. I have a shiny as well. The shiny was actually guaranteed in Legends Arceus. If you play the main series, you can get a guaranteed shiny Ponyta. And I still had some other ones as well from a previous game that I hunted for anyway, but very cool Pokemon. I love the shiny. Yeah, I mean, this one's not shiny, obviously, but I love Ponyta in general. But Steelix is going to be able to farm down. Sunflora coming in, very cool. So Sunflora will be hit with this Psychic Fangs, enough to pick up that shield. Really, really good for the Steelix. Going to be able to go for the Heavy Slam now after getting that shield. And that's going to do so much damage. Going to be able to Dragon Tail down. Yep, going to be able to Dragon Tail down. And in comes Galiciopod. So Galiciopod will be hit with this Psychic Fangs attack. And now we're going to go ahead and switch into the Pachirisu. And of course, Pachirisu doing really well here. Going to be able to get to this attack. And this is going to be enough to KO. Well, actually, with the undercharge, I wonder if it is. Yeah, it still is enough to KO. Good game. Well played to both traders. Able to take that one. Really liked that Ponyta from the opponent. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Smeargle into Blastoise. Okay, so the Water Guns are going to be doing a lot, which is not ideal. But they actually switch out into Throw. Very interesting switch there, but we're going to see this Tri-Attack come in. Obviously, you can't go into Steelix. Well, it has Zen Headbutt, so I guess you can go... Never mind, you can go into Steelix because it has Zen Headbutt. You do have to watch out, and plus you have a Psychic Fang, so Steelix actually makes a lot of sense. But they do have charge attacks, which are fighting, which is a little bit... kind of scary, but not so much because the Psychic Fangs is super effective and it's picking up a shield. Plus, you have a shield. You could shield the next attack. They do get to it. You could let it go if it's another low sweep. I think you barely survive it. But we are going to see the shield. I do like that shield. Preserving the health. Blastoise coming in. Going to go ahead and go for the Psychic Fangs. That Heavy Slam is resisted. So, going to go ahead and go for that Psychic Fangs. Going to switch out into Smeargle. Trying to get to the Tri-Attack. Going to be able to get to it. They probably farm down with the Blastoise. But Smeargle maybe getting a defense and attack drop. Yep, gonna be able to get both. Very nice. Tri-Attack is a really good. It really is. Like, it really is a good move. Flash Cannon. Okay, maybe they don't have Hydro Cannon. That will KO the Smeargle. You do have the Pachirisu, which is really nice here. So Pachirisu is coming in. They're gonna go ahead and switch out into a Razor Leaf Whimsicott. Okay, these attacks are resisted, so it's not ideal. But we're going to see the Thunderbolt come in. Yep, resisted. You kind of want to leave, but you can't because the switch time is not up. Now you can leave. So saving that energy for the Blastoise. I thought that was a great play. Don't throw another attack. Save it for the Blastoise once the switch timer comes up, and now the Blastoise comes in, but you do have an attack ready to go with the Pachirisu. Going to be able to get off this Thunderbolt. Going to actually significantly undercharge it, but I still think it KOs as it does, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So we do have Smeargle. We do have Mandibuzz. Okay. I mean, Smeargle's never going to pick up a positive matchup. Let's just be real, just because of how low the CP is. But that's okay. We're going to see a switch into Shadow Steelix. They're going to be able to throw an attack, and that's fine. Going to be able to take that. Something switched in. Oh, a Steelix switched in, which is not good because you don't have anything that could really hit it. Earthquake, obviously, you don't have Crunch, so this is a bad matchup. But maybe they'll be afraid of an Earthquake or Crunch, but they don't shield. So let's see. They're going to be able to throw an attack. It's going to be a Crunch. It is a Crunch, yeah. I would say most Steelix are running Crunch, Psychic Fangs. I have seen Earthquake. I have been hit with an Earthquake one, but most of the time I do see Crunch. Okay, when I said the Steelix doesn't have play, I was wrong. The Steelix actually just farms down because of the debuff and that Heavy Slam. Very nice. Heavy Slam did a lot of damage. I like it. So Wigglytuff is coming in. They're going to be able to farm down with Wigglytuff, but that's okay. Gonna have to bring in the Pachirisu. And out comes Mandibuzz, and this is a great matchup for the Pachirisu, of course. So I'm surprised Mandibuzz came in, but we're going to see this Thunder Punch come out, super effective damage. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. And it's going to be a foul play. Okay, that is a good shield. And going to be able to farm down. Probably, do you shield? Okay, you could shield this just because I don't know if Wigglytuff can get to another attack. Or get to an attack in general. Maybe it can because it has a shield. So saving the shield for the Wigglytuff. Gonna get to the lock, and hopefully you get that attack and defense drop. And you get the shield, which is amazing. No attack and defense drop. I was not expecting the shield. Able to get the shield though. Smeargle is going to be able to get to another one. Lock on and try attack is really fast. Not going to lie about that. Do you get the attack and defense drop? No, but I think Pachirisu with the shield can pull this off. Smart decision saving that shield. Now Pachirisu will be able to shield this up. Going to be an Ice Beam. And now you go for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt plus Thunder Punch I think should be enough to KO, as it will be. And this Pachirisu will be able to pick up this game. I think the opponent could have won if they maybe if they didn't shield the Smeargle. But either way, good game, well played. Going to be able to win that one. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. The final battle of the video, Smeargle into Exploud. I haven't seen an Exploud, I don't think, ever. So very cool. Technically, I haven't seen Smeargle in my battles either. I've never featured an Exploud either, I don't think. Not that I remember. Even in Sylph metas when I used to cover Sylph. Anyway, gonna get that attack and defense drop. That is what Smeargle is meant for. So Smeargle obviously gonna go down. Well, is it gonna? It's not gonna go down. Okay, gonna be able to take that attack. So Smeargle is gonna be able to get to this attack and maybe another attack and defense drop. We'll see. Nope, but that is okay. They're gonna have to throw another attack, and they do. This should KO the Smeargle, I think. Let's see if this KOs. It does KO, okay. So what is going to come in? Going to be that Steelix. I would love to see a farm down, but they actually switch into Entei. Entei going to go ahead and get to this attack right now. And that will pick up the shield now. It's switching in to Pachirisu. Going to be able to get to this Thunder Punch. Very nice. So this, I mean, Entei probably doesn't shield this one. They do shield that one, okay. So Pachirisu wants to get to another attack, but they do throw an attack with the Entei. Pachirisu going to go ahead and shield this. And it's going to be an overheat, so that's a really good shield there. Going to overfarm. I don't think you could farm down. Actually, now you're going to be able to farm down, but they do get to another attack. So if you shield, it's going to be another overheat. And now you'll be able to farm down. So able to get that farm down. Loaded energy on the Pachirisu. Gonna be able to go for this Thunder Punch on the Exploud. Now, I don't think this KOs the Exploud, but you could probably farm down afterwards. Yeah, one more Volt Switch into the Exploud. They're gonna bring in Raichu, so double Legendary Beast, Entei, and Raichu. Too bad that wasn't a Suicune instead of an Exploud on the team, right? So gonna connect there. I'm gonna switch out now into Steelix. And I know Raikou has access to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will do a lot. The electric attacks are all resisted, and they're going for the Thunderbolt. I guess they do not have. I still don't have Shadow Ball, but either way, it doesn't matter. Psychic Fangs is coming out. That will be actually the opponent will just concede that, and that will be a great game. Very well played to both trainers, and thank you for submitting your content. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.